Hey guys, what's up? I just wanted to make this little vlog to tell y'all that I'm trying to get my YouTube started. I'm in the long road in the process of trying to make it. Right now is all I got is my phone and a little setup, but what's up guys? And we're here today. We're gonna do some more spray painting. Yeah guys, I got it done.
How much you put on there? My max is $2.95. Yeah. Are you vlogging?
Hi sir. Hi.
No.
Say hi.
What up?
Elijah, what's up, bro? Hey, mama. Look.
Hey, get this.
Hey, Stormy.
Hi.
Hi, Alex. Alex is gone. Hi, Stormy.
Hi.
Where are we going to?
The water park.
We're going to the water park?
Yeah.
Nah, we looking at food right now, but they gave me whole motherfucking periods off, nigga. So I'm out here shuffling it up.
Hey!
Yo, what's up, YouTube?
Where we going?
We finna go to GameStop. I'm finna purchase some games. I'm finna whoop Fred's ass in.
No, he'll never beat me at any kind of game.
We took a graduate trip all the way, Big Spring, Texas, you know.
Let me get that. There we go. Okay. I got myself a 280.
Maybe they don't wanna date me. Maybe they don't all hate me. Maybe it's vibes, maybe it's time, maybe it's something lately. Maybe you don't understand me. You don't know how to take me. Maybe it's real, yeah, it's not so crazy, not so hasty. Maybe it's fine.
Yo, what's up with you guys? Good morning. How y'all doing? We doing great things today, man. I just standing here next to my something year Chevy Malibu with the clapped out 305. Trash. Well, let me not lie. The 305, we put a cam in. The carburetor, trash. And today, y'all, we gonna take this trash carburetor on top of this 305. That's a double barrel, not a quad. And we gonna do a burnout for y'all, man, because as we speak right now, we are over 1,000 subs. We got 1,000, I think I want to say 1,230, 40. So we done exceeded this goal of 1,000 subs, man. We done did it. We did it, y'all. And I would never, we would have never got here if it wasn't for y'all, man. So I'm gonna try to do the best I can. Let me get it in a shot. I'm gonna try to do the best I can to get this thing to do a burnout. I don't know what I'm gonna do to make it do a burnout, but I'm gonna try to make it do a burnout for y'all, man. I don't have anything else. I don't have anything else that runs. I have the Suburban that would probably do it, but the Suburban's not mine. It's my dad's, and God forbid I do a burnout in that Suburban. He probably set fire. He probably set fire to me. You know what I'm saying? The Chrysler over here ain't got its motor ready yet, which we're gonna be talking about that in a minute. But and the GMC probably would have did a burnout too, but the motor blew up in it a while back. So I don't have nothing else. Man. The only thing that runs right now that's viably, you know, something that I don't want to mess up, that will actually maybe, no, probably won't. But I don't mind messing this thing up because it's gonna be the next little thing that we work on after this, after the, you know, the 5.3 build. So yeah, let's get to it, man. Try to get this thing going, get it ready, get it set up. Let's go do this burnout for y'all, man. I just want to, you know, do it because I appreciate y'all, man. We got to 1,000. We got over 1,000 subs. And I would have never thought in a day. But yeah, let's go get this done, man, and I'll meet y'all back in the shop after. All right. Get on in there. One tire. Two. Tire. To the other side, spin. To the other side, spin.
Too hot. Pop.
1,002.43 is what I want to say. 1,240 or 230 is the last thing I seen. I had to check it again today. But man, y'all, you don't know how crazy, how crazy, bro. And I don't even know how to. I'm not good at articulating my feelings or my emotions or getting the, you know, I'm not good at putting words out there in that format, you know. I'm not good at speaking altogether, but this big stuff like this, man, man, the whole everything, man. Because when I started this thing, you know, I didn't know what I was gonna do on YouTube. I didn't know where I was going. I started YouTube basically because I was camera shy. And I didn't, you know, I wanted to get better at not being camera shy. And then, I don't know, I started doing car stuff. I did the thing with my high school that everybody kind of liked that one. That was my biggest one. I don't know, that might still be my biggest video on my YouTube now. But I don't know. Either way, when I first started my YouTube, it was because I was scared of the camera. You know, I was scared of having myself on the camera. And I wanted to get better at that. And then, you know, I got into it. I was watching other people make YouTube videos, and they were doing all this big stuff. And I was like, bro, That's so cool, you know. And I was always a car person. I was always into cars because my dad's a mechanic. You know, he as long as I know it, you know, as long as I was born, he's been a mechanic. I don't know how much longer before that, before I was born, you know, he was a mechanic, but he was a mechanic all my life, and he taught me what I know. And from there, not Need for Speed, Fast and Furious came out. I had the VHS tape, you know. Back in the day when they had the garage scene, they had the trucks come out, you know, boom, wow, right on top of the cop cars, man. Dog, I was little, and that set my soul ablaze. I had that VHS tape on repeat in the VCR, and I would replay that scene multiple times. And I remember my dad, he'd tell me, "Well, take that tape out, quit rewinding that tape before you mess up my VHS tape, or VCR thing, whatever." Man, yeah, I remember Fast and Furious was my thing. On top of Need for Speed, Most Wanted, and all the other video games, all that started my little racing engine heart, you know. And I never dropped that bug after that. I've always loved going fast, trying to do burnouts or trying to see what a vehicle will do. I never got into. I could always take something down, you know. My dad always had something laying around at the time, but there was an old tractor motor at his shop before, years ago, and he was like, "Use whatever tools I got, you know. I got all the tools here at the shop. Take that motor down. It ain't, it ain't nothing." So I don't know, 11, 12. I'm not knowing what I'm doing. I'm just in there, you know, taking stuff down and whatever. But that's just kind of where I got into, you know, my car stuff, where I started falling in love with tearing down motors. At the time, I wasn't too good at putting them back together, but you know, I took them down. You know, I learned from my dad, and I learned a lot. And then over time, I got into everything else, you know, learning about performance, learning about how, my bad, y'all, had a little coughing episode. But yeah, just learning about performance, learning about YouTube and everything else in between. I wasn't, with my YouTube, I wasn't consistent. That is a given. I definitely wasn't consistent. But I always wanted to be like a Mike, you know, be like, I didn't learn about Weston Chaplin up until later down the road, but Mike, Taylor Ray, you know, people like that. I wanted to be cool like that, you know. I wanted to be able to have cool cars. I wanted to be able to do donuts, drifting, and all the cool things you could do with your vehicle that was your project. But I was always just a nervous, timid kid. You know, as big as I am, you know what I'm saying? I was always a nervous, timid kid. I was always the shy one. You know, I wasn't no bully. I was never nothing like that, man. Unless you stepped on my toes, then you know you got what you got. But you know, I was never nothing like that. I was never out the way. I was just trying to stay out the way. And I was just shy. If I didn't know what I was doing, I was scared, you know. So with the YouTube thing and not knowing most of the stuff about the engines and thinking my dad knew everything and everything was right. If he wasn't there, I didn't know. And, you know, it just little stuff like that just kept me from getting to it, man. But I will say, past all the inconsistencies, past all the other stuff, all the years and of not being there and then coming back and being gone and posting random stuff and then coming back and leaving again and coming back. This year, or last year and this year, and the beginning of this year, we really been going solid, man. and producing these videos. Got the Nissan fired up. It ain't driving yet because the drive shaft in it is trash, which people I know is trash. I got a few good comments about how trash that drive shaft was. Promise me. Look at me in my eyes. I know that drive shaft is trash. I would never run that. I would never drive that car on any kind of highway or speed or anything on that drive shaft. That drive shaft is trash. But we did get the 350 in it. We got it to run, and it spent the tires up. So that's all that drive shaft was really for. If I could have got it to run up and down the street a little bit at about cruise speed at that, because it's beating in the floor. It's beating in the floor pans real bad. But back on track, man. Like I said, after all that, this last year, and coming back off that truck, off when I got my CDL, come back from Warner, and that last time we went, we pushed the pedal to the metal, man, and the love and the support. You get your hate in there with the internet. It just is what it is. But the Maxwell Performance community, the MPs, man. The MPs, hey, I like that. The MPs, man, y'all are the most, y'all support for sure. Even with this thing right here, man. I know I ain't built this thing right, man. The rods holding it, bro. Come on, bro. You know that ain't right. I don't know what it's gonna do when I first get it started up, but the love and the support is still so strong, and I appreciate that, man. 1,000 subs, bro. Like 1,000 plus on top of that, bro. I would have never thought, man. I would have never thought. Me, your boy, me, nah, man. Big country boy, fat boy in the shop that's dusty, crusty, and everything else. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, it works though. It works though, but it ain't, But to get 1,000 subs, man, and to 1,000 plus subs, and to come from where I come from, and to start from where I started at, and to be here now is just so mind blowing to me, man. It's so mind blowing to me because I just, back in the day, I just would never thought. I always seen people, like I said, Mike was like one of my ones that I watched all the time. I got to catch up on his videos too. But Mike was one of the ones I watched all the time. And to see, even back then, when I first caught on to him, shoot, he was doing big things then. I didn't see him when he first started, but now, like, dude is doing crazy stuff. And I always want to get to that level. You know what I'm saying? I want to get to that level, man, where I can do all those crazy things, have all those crazy bills, and then Westland Chaplain and all that too. And like, man, I want to get there so bad like that, to where I can just wake up every day, early in the morning, get my cup of coffee, go to the shop, see what cars I'm finna work on today. Either that or go do something crazy, like drift around town. Well, I ain't gonna say drift around town, but go do something crazy on my land or on the street, maybe on the street, and try not to get caught. But all at the same time, have fun, and wake up and have fun and enjoy doing it. And it be my job, you know what I'm saying? And it be my job all at the same time, And that's really the dream, like, to be able to wake up, walk in the shop, know I'm finna make some content for y'all, entertain y'all, bring y'all with me on the ride, like we've been doing. Y'all been riding with your boy, even on the down low, Y'all the MP OGs, hey, coming up with names for y'all, bro. The first 1,000 subs, man. The MP OGs. The NPOGs is what y'all will be, man. Yeah, NPOGs the first album. Cause y'all stuck it down with you. I gotta clean up my. You already know what I was. But anyway, y'all stuck it in there with your boy, man, and we grew slowly, but we grew. But this last year and the beginning of this one, we skyrocketed quickly. A little bit of consistency helped from my part, but with y'all's help for sure, you know, sharing, liking, commenting, everything, man. Watching the videos, watching the shorts, the clips, everything. We skyrocketed, y'all, and being on all my social medias and stuff too. Yeah, man, we skyrocketed up. We shot up real fast, faster than I ever have, and faster than I ever thought I would, you know. So, man, it's just crazy. It's just real crazy for me, man, because this is really my dream, man. It's really something that I just really, and I mean really, want to do. I see the vision one day, man. I'm gonna have the Maxwell Performance, the MP compound, you know, with my grand shop, my house on it, big burnout pad, gonna have enough land to build a drift track on it and whatever else, man. You know, that's the dream, man. Then we'll be building all kinds of crazy stuff, and then getting cars ready for competition, because I want to be a Formula Drift driver. And, you know, just the future, man. The future, like, I have a vision and I'm chasing it, and you guys are helping me bring it closer and closer every day. And it seems the more, you know, I think I'm not doing enough, the more y'all show me, like, y'all still riding with your boy. And I'm trying to make it, you know, work and everything else too. And I just feel like I don't be doing enough, or trying to, I don't know, I just don't have enough time in the day. But then I come back and I see the love on YouTube, and I see the views going up. I see the subscribers coming in, and it lets me know, man, like, I am doing something. But still, you know, your boy still, you know, your boy still feel like he don't do enough, man. You know, and feel like I'm not doing good enough, or I'm not good enough, or whatever it is. I'm not progressing fast enough. But y'all come in and show your boy love and let me know that everything is still going smoothly, man. You know, y'all gonna ride with your boy to the end, to the tires fall on, you know. But yeah, man, it's been a real crazy ride to 1K, and I just want to say, man, I appreciate y'all to the fullest. Man, y'all is really the MPOGs, bro. I promise you. And everybody else that come in too, man. Y'all gonna be the OGs too. Y'all just gonna be the MP rookies first. No, I'm playing. But, you know, I'm gonna love everybody the same, man. Y'all ride with me, I'm gonna ride for y'all too, man. So, please, you know, just know, man, I really and truly appreciate it. And I hope, and I'm waiting on the day that we make it big and we get there and we got everything that I'm thinking we gonna have, and I got y'all there with me, and y'all got me doing everything. Yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy, because I've been wanting to do that. I've been wanting to have that life for forever. Way back when I was in school, and that's about 10 years ago. And that's always been a dream of mine, to be able to wake up, go into the shop, look at my car, set up the camera. You know, you gotta do the angles and whatever, but set up the camera, go to work and not have to worry about having to go to another work to do this work, then have to put this work on the back burner because I had to go to work. It's all crazy, man, but the journey's been great. The journey's definitely been great, man. You know, it's been long, it's been hard, but it's been great. It's been a learning lesson for sure. That's for sure. It's all appreciated though, man. Because look at us now. Look at us now. You know, 1,000 plus, man. 1,000 plus. And we only going up from here, man. So I ain't gonna talk to you. I just wanted to tell y'all, man, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. And we gonna keep on pushing. We gonna get it done. Until then, before you go, like I said, the shop is crazy. But we finna shoot the video. We dropping the cam in this today. And possibly redoing the heads. We'll see how much time we got left after today. Because I do have to go to work tomorrow. But after we get this together, trust me, the shop is getting a major clean out. Because I can't take it anymore. I'm so sick of this place being dirty. I'm so sick of this place not having organization. I'm so sick of losing my bolts, losing my parts, losing my tools. I'm tired of everything. I'm finna clean all this up. All these engines is getting out of here. All this stuff is getting out of here. I'm finna move this refrigerator. You can't see it, it's over there. I'm finna move this refrigerator over there, fix a seal in it so I can have drinks out here. Put tables, or make tables, because we got spare wood in the back. So I can put tools, parts, and everything else, you know, get that done. Have that over here. Then I can organize my bolts. Have, a place to put the parts at if I had to take them off. I don't have to worry about them falling, getting knocked over, none of that stuff, getting dirty. I had to fix the ceiling, but that's a whole different problem. But yeah, man, the shop is getting a deep clean after I put this motor together. So yeah, man. All that aside, man, like I said, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I truly and honestly do, deep down from the bottom of my heart. I can't make it no more sincere, serious, and let y'all know how much I truly, if there is a way, I don't know how to do it. If there is a way, I don't know how to do it, or I don't have the means to do it right now. But I truly, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate y'all fully for the 1,000 plus K views. I mean, well, views too, but subs. Y'all know what I meant. Man, you know your boy bad at talking, man. Come on, man. Hey. Well, yeah, man. No, I really appreciate y'all, man. It's been a blessing, and it's been a journey, and the journey's been awesome. We getting things done, man. We definitely getting things done. So I appreciate y'all, man, and I will see y'all when we get to work on this thing. So until then, y'all, peace out. Love y'all. Y'all stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one, man. Holla.